Welcome back. We'll be completing non-patentable inventions. So the next clause is section 3, clause F, which talks about mere arrangement or rearrangement or duplication of known devices, each functioning independently of one another in a known way. So it just says that any invention claiming mere the juxtaposition of known devices where each device functions independently, but it's just that it is working together. There is no work interrelationship, and this is not a patentable combination because only if the working results in new or improved results, then only it may be patented. But here, there is no such thing. It is just that it is arranged or rearranged in another manner. But yet, it works as it is. It is working independently. So, that independently is the key word. If it is not working independently, if it is working dependent on each other, then obviously there could be a chance of patent protection of one another in a known way. That is a key term. For example, an umbrella with a fan, or a locker with a fingerprint sensor or a biometric sensor. And in a case, the mosaicing, that is laying of tiles of bits and pieces. It is just that it is arranged or rearranged in a different manner. It is not, there is no inventive step in that, or there's no novelty. There could be novelty, but then there's no inventive step, or there is no enhanced efficacy in that. So because of all these reasons, these are removed from the purview of patent protection. Next one is a method of agriculture or horticulture. So any method of, there are a lot of methods of agriculture uh, and horticulture. So all these methods are totally removed from patent protection because for example, producing mushroom culturing or algae culturing, the hybrid varieties of plants, grafting, crop rotation, or growing crops together. Even because even if its natural circumstances are changed, like you are bringing in an artificial greenhouse effect for suitable production of plants or agriculture. So even in that case also it is not patented. It is just that you are growing plants and animals in a very different way. Even though there is novelty in that, it cannot be patented. Next one is any process for the medicinal, surgical, curative, prophylactic, diagnostic and therapeutic or other treatment of human beings, or any process for a similar treatment of animals to render them free of disease or to increase their economic value or that of their products. So it seems that the word process is used, not the term product. So it just excludes processes, all the medicinal processes, surgical, curative, prophylactic means preventive. So all these processes, especially uh, all the medicinal procedures are removed from the purview of patent protection. Now, why is this removed? The logic is very clear and obvious. It's just that once it is given any patent protection, then any other person will not be able to use that. Any other medical practitioner will not be able to use it. So, uh, to avoid such a kind of monopoly in medicinal practices, that is why such a kind of provision is incorporated in the Patent Act. Now, for example, for some of the examples of medicinal methods are uh, administering methods through IV, through injections, the form of stitching, different forms of stitching the wounds, a method of cleaning plaque from teeth, a method of vaccination, then uh, application of substances for cosmetic purposes, then all kinds of therapy, all the therapeutic processes, then all the methods of surgery, even the same surgery you can do it, the keyhole surgery. There are different kinds of new surgeries coming up, all these kinds of surgeries, process of treating malignant tumors. So all these things, artificial insemination, embryo transplants, sterilization, castration, termination of pregnancy, removal of organs, skin, bone marrow transplantation, then treatments for experimental and research purpose. So everything, all the processes are totally excluded from the purview section 3I, from the purview for patent protection. But at the same time, any kind of products can be patented. Products in the sense that used for surgical, therapeutic, or diagnostic instruments or the apparatus, and also the manufacture of prostheses, artificial limbs, etc. All these things are patentable. But all the other things we discussed earlier, like dialysis, there are so many new products coming up. All these things are, I'm sorry, processes coming up. All these are removed from patent protection. Next one is 3 clause A. Plants and animals in whole or any part thereof other than microorganisms but including seeds, varieties and species, and essentially biological process for production or propagation of plants and animals. So here also it is, earlier we have talked about agriculture. This is regarding plants and animals, that is cloning or making new products, the gene taking the genes from different animals and plants and bringing up a new one, the hybrid varieties. All these things are not patentable and essentially biological processes. They are also not patentable, but there is one exception here, that is other than microorganisms. Here, if section 3 has an exception, it means that it is patentable. So the microorganisms are patentable provided that they are not discovered from the nature, because we have already dealt in the second clause that if it is a discovery from nature in any form, even if it is a microorganism, it cannot be patented. So here it suggests that even though it is not expressly worded, it suggests that it is patentable provided they are not discovered from the nature and there is sufficient man-made intervention in them or interference in them in producing such a kind of organism. So that is called genetically modified microorganisms and they are subject to patentable requirements. Now regarding the plants and animals or the hybrid varieties or the plant varieties, they are protected under Protection of Plant Varieties and Farmers Act of 2001. So it cannot be said that totally they are uh, excluded from patent protection. It can be said so, but they are not totally excluded from intellectual property protection. They are protected in some other kind of intellectual property. Next one is section 3 clause K, that is a mathematical or business method or a computer program per se or algorithms. So these are not patentable because any mathematical method, they are all mental skills like calculation, equations, etc. All these are mental skills and it is also theories. So they cannot be patented. It is also in consonance with discovery of new theories. Now, business methods are also not patentable because they are for commercial and industrial purposes, and especially for transaction of goods and services. And if they are patented, it might there could be unhealthy competition and even might promote monopoly. So because and also unnecessary litigations. So because of these reasons, any business method that is maybe uh, introducing a new software for doing a business process or any kind of, there are a lot of business methods used in the commercial area, so all these things are not patented. Next one is a computer program per se, that is not patented, and all the algorithms, they are also not patented. Next one is section 3 clause L, that is any literary, dramatic, musical or artistic work or any other aesthetic creation whatsoever including cinematographic works and television production. It simply says that it is not patent protected, but it is also protected under another intellectual property called the copyright. So since there is already copyright protection, it is not patented because it is not an invention, it is an artistic creation. Next one is section 3 clause P, that is a mere scheme or rule or method of performing mental act or method of playing a game. Now, there are a lot of games, especially intellectual games like chess, etc. There are a lot of moves, defenses, strategies, etc. So, all these things are, and there are endless possibilities, for example, for a game like chess, especially board games. Now, all these things, there could be different strategies to win the game. All these strategies are not patentable because once it's patentable, it cannot be used by any other player. So, because of that reason, it is true that one of the player might have introduced or discovered such a kind of strategy to win the game, but still, he cannot defy other people from using it or any other method of performing mental act or any form of learning uh, method of playing game. All these things are not patented because it's not an invention. It's only a method, a process of doing a particular thing. So it's not an invention. Next one is section 3 clause in, that is a presentation of information. So all the information, in order to gain some kind of reasonable idea from chunks of information, you have to process it into a data. So while this processing procedure, that is processing data out of information, it could be presented in some way. Only if it is presented in a particular pattern or in a particular way, some kind of knowledge of data can be deduced from it. So because of all these reasons, any kind of presentation, that is, even you are writing some notes in your book, that is also a presentation of information. So anything of that sort is not patentable, is that it is not original content, it is not an invention as such, it is just that you're presenting information in a new way. But some presentations will be too novel that nobody would have thought of presenting it in that way. For example, the 100 years calendar or the railway timetable, etc., or even through words, codes, signals, symbols, diagrams, any other mode of representation. Now we have digital representations, even through visual, audible, tangible, multimedia presentation. There are a lot of endless ways of presenting information. So if all these things are to be patented, then nobody will be able to use these products, use these processes. That is why it is not patented. Or if you are trying to connect the Mayan calendar with the Gregorian calendar and you are bringing out new patterns in the dates. So anything that you do with the information, maybe it's something which nobody knows and which is not from of the prior art, but still it's not patented. Next one is section 3 clause O, topography of integrated circuits. Now this is not an invention, but it is protected under Semiconductor Integrated Circuit Layout Designs Act of 2000. So same thing, even though it is not patent protected, it is in another way, in another intellectual property, and that is protected. Next one is an invention which in effect is traditional knowledge or which is an aggregation or duplication of known properties of traditionally known component or components. Now, very a recent example or very famous example is the turmeric and the neem products, which is available in India. In all the Ayurvedic books, in all the Ayurvedic products, you find neem and turmeric. The curcumin in turmeric is highly therapeutic, has a lot of medicinal properties, and even the neem. So, because all these form parts of the traditional knowledge, as I have already told in the earlier lectures, that is, most of the inventions or most of the ideas were transmitted through word of mouth, through posterity. So, because of all these reasons, majority of them were not documented, and majority of them were not patented as such because we did not have statutory protection. So all these things form part of the traditional knowledge, which is totally intangible. You cannot find where you cannot find traditional knowledge in a manifested manner, but then it is there. It is forming part of the cultural heritage of India. So all these medicinal properties or the therapeutic efficacies of neem and turmeric are forming part of the traditional knowledge, but it was sought to be patented. These medicinal effects were sought to be patented in America by an MNC. So this was rejected in US because of the reason that it is a traditional knowledge which is already in vogue in India thousands of years back itself. So because of that reason, it is not patented, cannot be patented. Next one is section 4. Section 3 is over. There we have 15 clauses where patent can be rejected. Section 4 talks about inventions relating to atomic energy. They cannot be patented. The only logic or the simple obvious logic is that atomic energy is a sovereign function. It can only be dealt by the government or by the state. So because of that reason, if you can grant patents to private parties or private entities, then it will not be in resonance with the national interest or in the defense interest of the state. So because of that reasons, atomic energy inventions are not patentable. So with this we come to the end of non-patentable inventions.